The Motley Patriot here. Here I am, folks, on the Old Orange Turnpike, which is the road that goes down about 100 yards, 50 yards, and then veers to the left toward Rapidan. But this is the old road that was once the site of the when the Northern Army was rolling in and we had the Battle of Orange Courthouse earlier on in the Civil War. Well, it looks like we have a little bit of a fracas going on right now, and in fact that fracas is about high-speed internet. Now, as I understand, they're pretty underserved in Rapidan and toward that area for internet access. And what I did, as I mentioned to you in the last video, I was going to go ahead and start asking questions out there. So I put a question out there into the internet, and I said, "Hi, my name's Paul Cook. I'm looking for clarification on high-speed internet issues. I've asked this question publicly on my local YouTube channel and have received a very positive response from community members who also feel a little left in the dark." Here's the bulk email that I sent out to everybody, and a copy to the original video that I did. So the question that I'm sending out to everybody, and I've gotten a lot of responses. Still waiting. I wonder if the Board of Supervisors will step up to this one. This is a sticky wicket, as they say in England. My question is, I'm looking for a public comment on why Town of Orange isn't giving FiberLink the access to other residents of Orange that it gave to facilitate county government buildings. So there was some infrastructure that went in pretty easily, but seems to be a different approach moving forward. Now, we all know that was all a special occasion, but they did somehow manage to make it work. And now, moving forward, what does the solution look like? So fortunately, from the folks, Orange Public Works town manager did respond to me, and I very much appreciate that. And his response is as follows. Well, you know what? We're going to hold off on that one. And actually, what I'm going to go to is a comment from that same question from a gentleman who's been heading out a citizens group to try to bring internet over here into Rapidan. And his name is Mr. Morris. So Mr. Morris's response to that question is as follows. I have researched and talked so far. My findings are lengthy, and I will try to summarize. The town seems fairly happy with Comcast, though many feel as though the price is very high. The main issue now is that the town, through an agreement from VDOT, controls the right-of-way of all streets in the town. My understanding is that the county has permission to hook up any county-owned facility only. Now, of course, this is him representing his understanding, Mr. Morris. The main issue for these, for those that lie outside the town on the north side, since the two groups cannot come to an agreement of utility easement, it prevents FiberLink connecting those north of town. One proposal that FiberLink has to remedy this would be to run a line to Rapidan and then back up from Rapidan to serve these houses a couple of miles from town. Doesn't make much sense. So to move the issue forward, the town wants a franchise agreement. The county wants to move this on. Should be easy, just like any contract agreement. Somehow propose an initial offer, and then each side works through their administrators and legal team to make this happen. So why has this not happened? Should not be more difficult than a real estate contract. Two sides work to a single mutual agreement outcome. It's a reasonable thought. People can figure this out and come up with a solution. I guess we have people on two sides of the fence here, and we've got to figure out how to bring both parties. Where's the compromise, I suppose? But anyway, moving forward, let's get this together. Leave what has happened before us along with egos and the what if, and decide to move this to a resolution. The funds are there, the technology is there, the want is there, and the need is definitely there. We just need to get the humans and legal to make this happen. It can't be that difficult. The agreement the town has with Comcast, and if they receive monies from them, is not our concern, but could be an issue. I don't know. The issue as it stands has a definite hurtful impact on the residents of Orange who are funding this service. County residents, especially those that are locked out from receiving this service, are not being served as they should. Cool heads need to prevail, and let's lock the parties up in a room and fix this. Not hard, it just needs to happen. So there you go. So we'll hope that they figure it out. But anyway, Motley Patriot, we've got a lot of folks pitching in on this, and looking forward to seeing if we can't find a resolution. Thanks for dialing in. Like and subscribe.